Instead of thinking that something bad is happening to us when we don't feel good, when we're going through something really intense emotionally, when we are going through even something intense physically or experiencing a life challenge. Imagine that we're being somehow expanded and that the container with which we are tapping into in order to bring our gifts to the world is growing. It's very, very easy to have our minds go on overdrive when we're experiencing emotional pain or when we're in a state of fear, or sometimes we just think we're being silly and joking, but if we really look deep, we see there's some kind of edge inside of us that feels defensive or somehow feels territorial or somehow feels threatened by something or someone around us. During all those times, if we stop for a moment and reconnect with the divine, tell ourselves, remind ourselves that we're not alone. Remember that there is a loving and compassionate voice inside of us, and that's our voice. And if we go to that compassionate, caring, empathetic, kind voice and connect with it and know that that's the part of us that's connected to divine light and love. And then from that place, start to explore who we are and who we are saying that we want to be in the world, and see if we find truth inside of us and see the places in us that are caught up in some kind of desperation, fury, vengefulness, distrust, depression. I want each of you also to imagine that whatever is happening inside of you is happening outside of you. Whatever you're projecting is what you're feeling towards yourself, and whatever you're feeling towards yourself, you are projecting to others. This is another way we can start to explore how we are having a relationship with the world around us and what can we do to change it. What can we do to streamline our path, to understand it better, to question our motives and intentions even more, to hold ourselves to a higher standard, to expect ourselves to excel on this path, to be powerful, powerful voices and vessels of divine love and light, and to ask ourselves to know ourselves better and to do our best while we are forgiving ourselves for meannesses towards ourselves or others, to keep shaving away anything that isn't aligned with our deep desire to heal and our deep desire to bring something very beautiful and wonderful to this world. Knowing that that's the key to why we're here. And how do we ensure that we're not stopping at rest stops for years and years, that we're not going in a different direction just because we're so angry or hurt, but that we take that anger and hurt and keep bringing it to our path and keep opening to divine assistance and support and guidance. And again, reminding ourselves over and over and over that we are not alone.